aggressive.
Yeah, and remember, if no one dies, then no one wins.
Ardent spirit! Let's go!
We take our existing game and compile it into a format that the browser is able to run. And this doesn't require any plugins, downloads, installations. You just go to the website and boom, within 1 minute you're playing and you haven't been asked to sign up or install anything. And that's a really powerful proposition. My name is Jeremy Steiglitz and I'm the co-founder and CTO of Trendy Entertainment and the director of Nom Nom Games. We're making a really cool game called Monster Madness Online, which is a shooter role-playing game. And what's really special about this game is that you can play it on any device no matter what. So Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, Linux, and really importantly the web browser. And the web browser version is enabled by some new technology that Mozilla has pioneered called ASM.js. What ASM.js is a special version of JavaScript that allows us to compile our game into a highly optimized form of JavaScript. You can do some really complex high-end games with it, like full 3D graphics and physics and multiplayer networking and advanced animation and shaders. And so really what it lets us do with Monster Madness is have the same game that you're playing on your PC or your mobile device also in your web browser, and have all those versions play together simultaneously using our online service called Playverse. Essentially, there's no barrier to entry. Anybody can just go to the website and start playing, and there's no walled garden and there's nothing to install or sign up for. And I think for a game developer to be able to reach consumers directly like that is a real game changer. Previously, in order to get a high-end game into the browser, you had to create a custom plugin, and that's a really kind of tough proposition, both technically for a game developer to do that, and also for the consumer because they have to install something that they don't necessarily know what it's going to do to their machine. But with the ASM.js, there's nothing to install. The browser already has this JavaScript functionality built in, and the performance is nearly as good as native code. It's on the order of 50% of what a native C++ application will run at.
Respawn!
Fantastic.
Respawn!
That's just basically completely opens the web up as a high-end gaming platform. You combine this Emscriptum ASN.js technology with other cutting-edge web APIs that include WebGL for graphics and WebSockets for networking, IndexedDB for storage, and WebAudio for sound. You put all these together and you've got the equivalent of a really high-end console in every browser that anybody has, including Firefox, and Chrome and Opera, so it's not platform or operating system specific, and that's really important. So Monster Madness Online is going to be available for everybody on all platforms in May of next year, but right now we actually have a technical demo that we'd like you to try out. If you go to monstermadness.com, you can start playing today, and we'd like you to help us test our game in our online service and tell us what you think. So head on over and we'll see you in the game.